fact, someone said he plays the best football that I've seen of any Nigerian manager in like maybe the last 10, 15 years. Now they're saying maybe he should get the job. What do you think?
Me?
People are debating it.
I personally think he should not get the job.
Why? So let's talk about my namesake.
Who is that?
Cerezo. Cerezo. Yeah. Yeah, Augustine Eguavoen. Our coach. He's come to manage the Super Eagles 5 times. It reminds me of a certain someone. My own club. It's called Voro. Every time we fire a manager, Voro takes over. It has happened like 7 times. And, we're seeing the same with Eguavoen. But some people are suggesting that he doesn't get the respect that he deserves. That, in fact, right now, they should just make him the coach because he plays beautiful football. In fact, someone said he plays the best football that I've seen of any Nigerian manager in like maybe the last 10, 15 years. Now they're saying maybe he should get the job. What do you think?
Me?
People are debating it.
I personally think he should not get the job.
Why?
We need to move on. I mean, credit to him for always coming there to step in. Like you said, he has served Nigeria as a player and as a coach.
Yeah.
So credit to him that whenever...
Even won bronze at AFCON.
Yeah, credit to him that whenever we need, quick solution, he's always there to fill in the gaps and all of that. Credit to him for that. And credit to him for the attacking football he plays. Like, that's what Nigerians actually like to see. Yeah. But if we're talking of progression as a country, Eguavoen is a step back. He is a step back. Why? Because he has been tried and trusted several times. It's not like he has won us anything.
But we didn't actually.
No. Style of play is not going to get you trophies.
Yeah. But I mean, he's come third.
And third is not going to win.
2006, we got, and if I remember correctly, JJ Okocha was injured for pretty much most of that tournament. Yeah. And Eguavoen was able to still get us that far. We lost to Cote d'Ivoire narrowly.
Yeah. See, look, the fact that he's coming in as a makeshift coach means even the so-called powers that be don't even see him as a permanent manager option.
To be fair, after Raw, it looked like he was going to get the job.
But they didn't give him at the end of the day.
Because of Tunisia. No, that's
exactly, they didn't give him at the end of the day. So if we are going back to these guys that have coached us and we still sack them, why are we going back to our vomit?
But do you think that he's not tactically up there with like the best managers?
No, he's not. He's good enough, but he's not up there.
Why do you think he's not up there?
He's not up there with
what makes him not as good as?
What makes him not as good as is the fact that he's very predictable. We're here in the studio saying he's heavily dependent on wing play. We saw it play out.
I mean, everybody has a philosophy.
But the good managers can tweak their style of play when things are not, when the chips are down. They need to bring out something out of nowhere. Like I said, as Ademola Lookman is on fire, if Rwanda come out and say, look, three of you, your work is to lock this guy down, we are finished. That's just the truth. We are finished. If they say we want to focus on Lookman and cage him, we are finished. He's not an innovative manager. He's good, and what I also like about him, to be fair, is because of I don't know why this should be an issue, but unfortunately with Nigerian football it is an issue. The players only respect someone that they have seen do it at the highest level. And not many have a better rap sheet than Eguavoen when it comes to that one, because all the players respect him. You can see that even in training when he says something.
But Finidi had done it at the highest level. In fact, our first Ballon d'Or nominee ever. And I mean, we can't say that it was obvious that the players didn't give him this kind of respect. So do you think there's more that Eguavoen does that makes everybody just respect him and just revere him like that?
As a coach, as a coach, you are more than just your reputation. You also have to believe in yourself, so that your players can believe you. Transmit that belief. Cerezo is always very confident. Watch him in press conferences. He's very calm. He's very confident. He's assured, even when he's not saying the right stuff. He's
There's a
confident
way
about it, but Finidi just brought that timidness, the way he answers questions, almost like he was so unsure,
Perhaps
almost
it's
like
experience.
yeah, almost like he was
thing.
walking on eggshells and stuff like that. I think that was what caused it. The aura, he has that aura that players like to see.
But then people say that national team football is more about that kind of thing than even like the tactics themselves, which is why, for instance, people talk about Southgate, how he commanded respect from his players and things like that.
No, it's actually a mixture of both. Your tactics must
Actually still
work.
be.
If I will have expected Eguavoen to do something and make that midfield tick. We can't depend on the wings anytime. I've not really seen anything to show that he's innovative. Personally, we need a new coach that will come and bring his new identities and all of that. Yeah. He's good, like as an interim coach. When we don't have someone, he can fill in the blanks.
Yeah.
But if we want to talk on a permanent basis, it's not what we need. I'm sorry.
Okay, so just one last question.
Yeah.
Who should be the coach of the Super Eagles?
Any other person, but not him.
Any
other person, but not him. I'm not one to join the bandwagon and say foreign or local. I really don't care if it is foreign or local, but let's not go back to what we've left behind and it did not work. So let's just move on from it. I don't think Eguavoen is that guy.